Don't believe it. Don't believe none of it. I mean, actually, look, if you owe the creditor or if you owe the bill and you pay it on time, you don't get charged that extra fee. So, if you do decide to pay it next time, there's a consequence, an extra fee for being late. So if you can attach a fee to the next man's money as a consequence to protect his money, what about me? What about us? Okay, white lives matter, black lives matter, blue lives matter. Hey, there's no such thing as a blue life. There's a uniform. There's no such thing as a white life. There's a living being in that life that's calling itself white. There's no black life. But there are definitely people who they call black out there being beat and mistreated. And what I don't get is, it's not about Caucasian people, African people, Mexican people. Why are we still labeling people? I mean, if I was born in a garage, would that make me a car? Think about it. Give me the same protection. At least make it real for us all that everybody has the right to decide how someone else's behavior or thinking affects them. I should have the right to decide how your opinions or behaviors towards me affect me. Should I not? Legislature is the real issue here. Legislature. If there were consequences, hey, if Johnny doesn't pick up his socks, he doesn't get no shoes for Christmas. Or if Betty doesn't clean the cat box, she doesn't get the jump rope. Consequences. They have to have something that they love more than that which they are taught to hate. If you don't love your kids more than you hate him, her, or anybody, then you have an issue. That's a mental disorder. If you don't like someone because they don't look like you, or you're told that they're different from you, or something in your DNA has been leading you to believe that you're superior to, when this kind of thing happens to you, that's a form of mental defect. That's a mental illness. Come on, man. That's a mental illness. I'm better than you because my skin absorbs the sun. See? See? My skin absorbs the sun. My hair defies gravity. And I'm bronze and kind of cute. I was told that. But what does that mean? How can I be better than you when I am you and can live vicariously with, around, and through you? If we could only come together as one, then two, then three, then four, then many more. If we could get one of the groups that were taught to dehumanize us and devalue us, if we can get one of them, the males or the females, all, but they all have to be in unison, we could change this with love. Because just as hate knows love's a cure, I repeat, just as hate knows that love is a cure, those who teach you to hate don't ever want you to be pure or sure of how to do that which you need to do. So come on now. Everybody stand up for not just lives mattering, legislature matters also. Let's make rules to hold these cops and other people responsible. Politicians, let's give them licenses. And if they violate that license, they can't feed their children. So that means they're walking around with attitude, and they're going to make good the attitude and hurt some dude in the hood because they don't feel too good, and their superiors at the precinct are inflicting orders upon them to go in there and harass and do that which they do. They don't teach them how to communicate with the citizens in the neighborhoods where they go to work. They teach them 10% on how to do that. And the other 90% is brutal. It's malevolent violence. Or it's by way of malevolent thought, you know. It's just a blind allegiance to malevolent authority. Real simple. And these guys in uniforms got to realize that you're still human, man. There's a human in you somewhere. But somewhere along the line, you gave up your will to fill that bill and said you will support and enforce oppression that oppressors oppress upon us, but give you a uniform to wear so that you don't recognize you too are there on the side of the oppressors. And everybody, give them licenses. If a cop shoots someone, take his license. He can't feed his family. That's a consequence. Now he don't care if you black or white or you bad dude or bad nigga. I'm going to show this bad nigga. No, that moves to the back because he's got to think about his kids and his family and not losing his license. Don't worry about it, y'all. I just put that out there. It hit me. I was having a conversation with an interesting gentleman, you know, came and fixed some things for us. Good stuff. We'll talk. Bye for now, guys. Enjoy the day. Whoa, hey, where did we go? Which way did he go?